بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ضيوفنا الكرام، أسعد الله مساءكم وأهلا ومرحبا بكم في هذه الأمسية الرائعة مع فيراري، مع طراز FF الجديد كليا في المملكة العربية السعودية.
السلام عليكم، شكرا لتشريفكم اليوم. لأول مرة فيراري تقدم سيارة حقيقة 2x2 4 مقاعد. أول مرة فيراري تقدم سيارة 4 ويل درايف. أول مرة تقدم سيارة للاستعمال اليومي. أعتقد إن شاء الله أنها ستنال إعجابكم. لا أطيل عليكم، أشكر لكم حضوركم، استمتعوا معنا اليوم برائعة فيراري الجديدة FF.
Royal Highness, distinguished guest, buonasera. Welcome also from my side. It's a pleasure and an honor to be tonight here with you in this beautiful showroom. I was here last time in Jeddah when we inaugurated the showroom. I think it's a fantastic representation of Ferrari. We couldn't ask a better home of Ferrari in Jeddah. Please allow me first of all to thank Sheikh Mohammed Sharbatli and all the team from Fast Auto Technique for their dedication, their passion and their commitment towards Ferrari. Thank you so much. It's the first Ferrari with 4 proper seats. I invite all of you later on to sit in the front and also sit in the back of the car, and you will see that this is a proper 4-seater car. It's not a 4-door, it's not a saloon, it's not an SUV, but 4 people can really sit comfortably and enjoy the interior of the car. The second reason why 4 is important is because this is the first Ferrari ever with 4-wheel drive. As usual, Ferrari goes its own way in terms of innovation. So we developed a system which is not available in the market. It's a patent developed by the engineers in Maranello and works in a very smart way. It is a very compact unit in the front of the engine which transfers the torque to the front axle only when it is needed. So basically the car in normal condition is a rear wheel drive to keep the sportiness that Ferrari is famous for, but at the same time when it is needed. So only when it is needed, the transfer unit transfers the torque also to the front axle and independently from the right or the left only when it is needed. So this is a smart solution also because it weighs 50% less compared to any other traditional 4-wheel drive, and it doesn't take away the pleasure of driving a Ferrari. 2.8. This is the weight to power ratio. These are the kilograms that every horsepower of the engine carries. And it's an important number because it tells a lot about how quickly the car reacts. To give you an idea, the predecessor of the FF, the 612 Scaglietti, the weight to power ratio was 3.4. 660 horsepower. These are the horsepower that the new V12 GDI engine of the FF is able to punch. This is also the first time that Ferrari develops a direct injection V12 engine. So not only the engine has more power, but it is also more efficient both in terms of consumption and in terms of emission of CO2. Couple of numbers. These are the numbers in terms of capacity in liters of the luggage compartment. There is no other car in the market with these performances and the possibility to have such a large space for luggage. It can be extended to 800 liters if you fold the rear seats of the car. So again, a car that does not compromise in terms of performance, emotion of driving, pleasure of driving, but at the same time has more versatility to be enjoyed with your family, to be enjoyed for your holidays, to carry luggage, to carry whatever you want. It's the first time that Ferrari sports a 7-gear dual-clutch gearbox on a V12 engine. The FF has all the technology in terms of electronics that Ferrari has developed in the last 10 years thanks to the experience in Formula 1, such as the F1 traction control, the electronic differential and the electronic stability control. It is by far the fastest 4-seater GT in the market, and it has of course all the sophisticated elegance that Ferrari is famous for. So this is just to have an idea about the features of the FF.